I gave you your flavor. Bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the vapors. While I'm my shots are jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrants show papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And they call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, but I shoot on you on your street. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock, the body. See you, we talking about we should've called a truce. Shout to all my that be waiting to make the spark, bang, let loose. Chill, man, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. Militant. Militant, back in the booth.
What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack is poppin', baby. Woo! Y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that first and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped. Landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a list like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing, he couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it. Branded, since the first kick flip he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit. Cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here, so I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. So kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way he rolled, just a rebel to the world.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go. And on the hill, Andre Palante. What do you have on him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Okay, all set to go. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. That one at 95 missed up top. And we're underway here in the home opener. To the right side, Gorman. The throw to first. And a quick out, number one. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next up for the Padres. Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player growing up, Ichiro Suzuki. That one's in there. 0-1. One of the other aspects of Jung-Hoo Lee's bio, he was actually drafted as a shortstop, now an outfielder. But he grew up right-handed, and his dad was the one that made him switch hit. And it gets down for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. That pitch gets the corner, and the count 1-1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Ground ball left side, could be two. Win.
Toss to second.
What a double play that was. Inning over. And we're back. And pitching in this game, number 38. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
This to third, and that one handled. Throws across the diamond. One up, one down. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. First offering, and it just misses. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now one missed.
Good slider. Down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Line drive, pulls it down, and there's two gone. Two down, base is empty. Wilson Contreras, the next to hit. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Up and in, and a count 1-2.
Ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a 2-2. And a swing and a miss. St. Louis goes down in order. Top of the second, Luis Ariz stands in. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And that's in the dirt.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
In the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. Makes the grab, one away. Now Machado up here.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
First pitch is in the dirt. 1 out, base is empty. Strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
No,
inside, just missed.
2-1.
That one the other way. And that's down. A base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Gavin Sheets stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. This one in the air. Contreras. And there's 2 down. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes in the dirt. And now a man into scoring position. Safe at second, and that was not close. Righty delivers. That one is absolutely belted. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double as a run scores. So runner at second, 2 down. Jason Hayward, the next up for the Padres. In the air, left side, Burleson sizes this one up. He makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, here's the left fielder, Alec Burleson. Fought off foul. Just missed.
Nope, that's off the plate.
And a swing and a miss.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And that's their first base runner of the game. Here's Nolan Gorman. There's the strike. And that's downstairs. And the count even 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Next is the designated hitter, Jordan Walker. Outside with a breaking ball. And another ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Burleson at first, one gone. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count's even at 2.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Up and in, and a full count now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Nick Castellanos in the box now. Takes strike 1. The other way. Base hit right field. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. Save!
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Ivan Herrera swings through it for strike 1. 2 aboard, 2 outs.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
in plenty of time to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. New inning getting started. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Swing and a miss, strike one. Bogaerts hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was born in Aruba. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. Now fly ball to right center. Castellanos on his horse. Makes the catch for the out. One down. Jackson Merrill digs in now. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
And that's outside. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Scott coming on. He's got it. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Lee stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles. But you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
And it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, right to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Heads up base running right there.
The 1-0. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first, and he held up. Oh, and he hit him.
I got him. Take it back.
First and second, 2 outs. Luis Arias will hit next. There's a strike. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. 1 runs in. Now they get the runner and a rundown. Doesn't stop. Heads for home. To second. Pulls him off the bag. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. It's 4-1. So runner at second. 2 down. Here's Gavin Sheets now. Left-hand bat. Foul ball. That one's upstairs. Ball 1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and no one can get there. Here comes Machado around third, and he boots it. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay throw, the tag, and he's out. So not the best base. Set for the bottom of the third, and the batter now, Mason Wynn. Shortened to bunt and missed it. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. Line to left. That's a base hit.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
See ya strikes him out for the second time today. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alec Burleson. Liner, and this could be trouble. Lead runner around second. Coming home. He'll score easily.
He was all over that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That's worth the price of admission. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-4. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back here in St. Louis, and now Luis Campusano. Palante back to work. Just missed.
You know, these Padres really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position. On top of that, they haven't left many runners on base, so they've been efficient getting runners on and finding ways to bring them home.
Out to center. Makes the catch, and there's one down. Here's Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
That one misses, and a count 2-1. Hit in the air, center field. Scott hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Bogarts now. Flied to right his first time. This one popped up. Gorman pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Bottom of the 4th, here's Nicholas Castellanos. There's a strike. Close, but called a ball. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it across to first, and Castellanos is out. Now here is Victor Scott. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Pitch is in there, and that's strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And a curve is down and in.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
Full count.
Hit in the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Grounded out his first time. That one misses in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. There's a swing and a miss.
2-2.
Breaking ball in there, got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here at Busch Stadium. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. First pitch misses.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're only swinging at pitches inside the zone. Chasing hasn't been an issue at all. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. League average right now, somewhere around 30%.
Burleson pulls it in on the run. Next for the Padres, Jung-Hoo Lee.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Line drive, pulls it in for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball right side. Handles, throws to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out. Out number 3. Back here in St. Louis, and now the shortstop, Mason Wynn. Hard ground ball, base stop. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now at the plate, Brendan Donovan. And that one missing low. Lee on the run towards the line. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. And the tying run is now in scoring position. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Ground ball left side. Sends it over to Sheets, and Contreras is retired. Now here is Alec Burleson.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike two.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the...
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Jojo Romero.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Late with the swing there. Arias, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Next offering is fouled back.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Manny Machado. There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And Manny gets a piece. Pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And it's through for a hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Runner on the go again. Pitch is low.
High leg kick.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next pitch misses way outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Luis Campusano getting ready to hit. In the air to left center. Burleson settles underneath it. And there's 2 away. Next to hit, Jason Hayward. Hole for 2 in this one. Check swing, called strike. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throws to first in time. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Nolan Gorman. And that one is downstairs. 1-0. And that's down and away. Check swing called strike. Now 2-1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Got him! And now 1 away. And now the DH, Jordan Walker. And that's in there at the knees.
0-1.
Check swing, no appeal. That's down and in. A slider missed. On the ground, right side. Arise. Fires over to first. And that quickly, 2 away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
That misses the zone, and the count is even, 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Back here in St. Louis, here's the shortstop at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Romero back to work. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that turns the lineup over.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back.
New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Steven Matz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Bogaerts dives back. Digging in, Jackson Merrill. Bogaerts on the go.
No ball.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. No outs, runner on second. And that bunted towards third. Donovan on the run, throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Really nice technique right there to get that sac bunt down. Advances that runner up another base. That was his job. He got it done. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
That misses the zone. Now 2-0.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Swing and a miss. That one the other way. Down the line, and it's foul. And the runner's coming home. And he pops up the squeeze. Grabs it barehanded. And a run scores from third thanks to the infield single. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Throw to second, and he's out. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. Tatis waits. And Tatis able to stay alive. And that one lifted in the air center field. Scott makes the play, and that is that. Back here at Busch Stadium, here's the center fielder, Victor Scott. And that one fouled off. Now 1-1. On the inside corner for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. And now the Cardinals catcher, Ivan Herrera. That's towards center. Merrill settles under this one. 2 down. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Mason. Win 1 for 3. And that misses. And that's ball 1. The Padres leading by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. Check swing went around. And it's 1-1. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Brendan Donovan. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Win off of first with 2 away. That one down the line, and that's foul. Close, but called a ball. And the count 1-2. And downstairs.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back here in St. Louis, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Luis Arias. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he'll be safe at first. Man at first. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Runner on the go. Tap foul at the plate. Runner goes again. Cut on and miss. Hung up in a rundown now. And he's out. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 gone now. And here's the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. And there's the strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Runner at first with 2. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Kyle Leahy.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And there's a ball. Pickoff throw, and he's back in there. And the 1-0. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Next pitch is outside.
2-1.
Here goes the runner. That one fouled off. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Popped up. Contreras settles under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Wilson Contreras. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Cardinals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Hard hit left side. Bogarts with the throw to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Alec Burleson, the next to hit. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. And up next for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman. He's already homered in this game. Double play ball to second. Spin, throw, that's 1. And that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Jose Iglesias. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1.
What's a good pitch there.
1-1.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Out towards right center field. Castellanos moves on it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here comes X to the plate. Up and in, and that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a foul out of play. Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle on 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one fouled off. Pitch misses. 1-1. Out to short. Win. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in St. Louis, all set for the bottom of the ninth. And now the DH, Jordan Walker. So now a pinch hitter for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar.
Just looking to get on here. Give them something to work with as they try to make a comeback.
That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike one. Reynolds measures 6 feet 8 inches, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And misses inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. 1 up, 1 down. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nick Castellanos. That's outside, and that is ball 1. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Next offering is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2.
The Redbirds down by a pair here in the last half of inning number 9. And it remains 2-2. Sheets makes the grab. That's out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Victor Scott. And he lays down a bunt. Has to barehand it to first. And what a play. Ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.